Hello, it's the Jack again, bringing you another news update on the development of Krater by Fatshark. I'll be talking about the current changes that have been made to the game and new features that have been added. You can see here the layout in this video. We're going to be first talking about the two known issues of the patch. Then we're going to go on to some major content updates, the new interface of interacting NPCs, permadeath and pathfinding updates. Then we're going to go into minor content updates, the world map being changed once again, overall visual effects improvements, and the textures of enemies being tweaked. Then we're going to talk about some of the various bug fixes, and to finish off, the release being delayed. So, well, first off, some known issues. There seems to be a crash that happens randomly on a level load. It's noticed more for random encounters, however. It just seems to be on load it crashes, I'm not too sure. But it's a known issue, so enough of that. And then there's another on-load crash, more specifically for Ramona's Cave, which seems to happen always. But it's a known issue, so no more thoughts needed for it, just avoid Ramona's Cave to avoid crashes, I guess. Well, enough of known issues, let's go into some major content updates, the more important part of the video. Yep, a new interface has been implemented for interacting with NPCs. It's a lot more cinematic and immersive than before. It really makes you feel like you're interacting with them now. It's kinda awesome. It really feels more like a role-playing game now, because it actually looks like you're talking to the person rather than just hovering above them, just stealing quests from them. Some of the animations during these dialogues, although not too bad at all, but some of them still need some work. Yep. Well, that's enough talking about the interface for interacting with NPCs. Let's go on to permadeath. Yep, permadeath. It's finally in the game, and, well, it's a bit weird. It's just not implemented in an obvious way. Or not obvious to me at least, but I'm just a gamer, what do I know? For the moment anyway, for a character to die, you first need to max out all the injury slots, and then the next injury received is death. Yes, death is considered an injury. How amusing. I kinda like it though. Better be careful from now on if you don't want to start losing characters now. Yep. God, that would be painful to start losing characters now, being so used to them being immortal. Well, anyway, enough of that. On to some minor content updates. Once again, the world map has been tweaked and now has an implemented day-night cycle. Does seem somewhat random, but that's just me perhaps. Maybe I'm just looking too into it to notice that it's more accurate than I think, but who knows. Thanks to this though, the world map is just so much more atmospheric, giving quite a good sense of a post-apocalyptic Sweden. Gotta enjoy that. There's been some various tweaks to the visual effects anyway, but to be honest, I've not noticed much, but that's probably because I'm too busy trying to find bugs. I am testing the game mainly, not playing after all. And the textures of enemies have been tweaked for dark areas to make them not so hidden. Yep, I did notice that, however. Before, enemies did seem quite hidden, quite difficult to see in the darker areas of the game. But now, not so much, so hopefully that's a good thing. Yep. That's about it for the minor content updates. Just some various bug fixes left, the important ones mainly. The brawler's auto-attack now functions correctly. With the default weapon he will now auto-attack, so that's good. Fix being unable to turn in both contract quests in Normalm, that is, Contract Vildelm and Contract Trollborn. I really do hope I'm saying that right, because I know I'm not. Yes, you can now handle them in at the same time, so that's all good. There's also been another quest fix for getting unlimited rewards from Max Malm. My god, I did not know about that glitch, but I'm glad it's fixed. Also, the last important one in my opinion, quests should now only be available once if supposed to be only one. So quests that shouldn't repeat no longer repeat. That's a good thing. Although it's arguable whether our quest should repeat or not, but who knows. I do recall there was one quest repeating that probably shouldn't, and that involved someone's wife getting kidnapped or something. I'm vague on the details of that quest. I don't tend to pay much attention to quest details, just go here, kill things, done. It's good enough for me for the most part. Yep, I'm glad it's fixed. Well, with the that's pretty much the main. That's pretty much the main bug fixes. I got there in the end. Well, if you want to find the rest of them that have been fixed, I'll give you the link in the video and also in the description below if you need be. And so, to finish up with the video, Krater was originally going to be released sometime in April, but Fatshark have now delayed it to sometime in June. And this it can only be good because April was a bit soon in my opinion, and delaying it gives them enough time to implement co-op before the game gets released, which is great because co-op is quite a huge factor in these kind of games. We all know it, and we all love it for that. It will also allow them more testing and more polish to be added to the game during this delay, so it's all good, it's all good. Well, that's the end of the news. I hope you got your fill, and I hope you come back for more when there's more news to speak of. You can also check out my channel for more, and you can also subscribe. So yeah.